Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Dado Show. Today I'm bringing you a Gran Turismo Sport one make race. This one is at Northern Isle Speedway. Most of you guys know this as just the oval track. And while it can be a challenging track with any car, it's especially challenging on these one make races. The reason why is you have to be very, very particular on where you go into the turns and where you come out of the turns. Another thing you guys will notice, I'm not running any traction control. I never run traction control. But you'll notice what I do with my shifting here. And I'm running a manual transmission so that I can control the shift points. Now that's only important at the very beginning of this race, because after this I'm not going to shift again. So I'm going to go into the red line just a little further than you normally would so I can get the extra few miles an hour out of it. There it is. And it gives you a much faster shift, and you saw how quickly I was able to catch up with first and second place. Now, the goal here is not so much to draft 100% of the time, because I don't want to pass them too quickly. I want to allow things to just kind of play out. Now, keep your good steady line. Like I said, you've got to be very particular with your line on this car, and because you're not running any traction control, you're going to go a little bit faster than everybody else, but also you're going to slide around a little more, so you've got to be extremely careful. Now with this one, you'll see I end up going way inside, and he did tap me just a little bit, but it wasn't quite enough to garner a sportsman rating down. Now there will be a couple of laps later in this race where I do get a couple of sportsman ratings down, so I end up staying an A for this race, but that's a different story altogether. So here we are on lap 4. I'm showing you the line that I like to take. So early in the race, it's just about whatever line you've got to take to keep up and get ahead. Scratch the wall just a little bit there, but nothing that I can't overcome as I let, there he comes. He comes in and taps me and sends me into the wall again, but that's okay. I'm still maintaining a fairly good speed. Nobody's over there. I wanted to make sure that it was clear before I go down low. Now, this is very important, so I'm trying to stay within striking distance, because we're up there, we're getting up on the laps. We're at lap 6 now, lap 7's coming up, and you got to be very careful not to fall too far behind. So he's doing a little bit of bumping. I'm going to get a sportsman rating down for that one. Not sure why, because he bumped me, but it is what it is. And here he comes again, and I avoided him that time, but he is going to tap me. I believe he taps me one more time. Anyway, the important thing to remember here is to go back to running your line as soon as possible, and you want to make sure you're going your out, in, out. So you're taking an outside approach, going real deep inside, and then coming back out to the wall. Now, Gran Turismo Sport, if anybody's watching, this guy needs to go. This guy's trying to ruin the race for everybody. So the last few laps of the race, I don't even know where he came from. I don't know why he's out there, but he is just constantly trying to hit me. And he's doing so by running around the track super slow and then dive bombing me. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look, I'm going to try to take a clean line around him. Alright, he didn't like me going up high last time, so I'm going to go down low. Look at this. I mean, it's being an idiot. And I think he may have been hacking or something, because after the race you'll see in the where your control is locked out after the race, where it's showing everybody finish, he actually causes an accident. You'll see it in just a second. I'll point it out. So anyway, you want to make sure you run a clean line. Guy behind you, he's going to catch up with you, so you have to fight him off a little bit at the very end. Okay, now you want to see this guy? I think he's hacking. Watch what happens right here in front of us. Look at him. He's like blocking the other car. He's still able to drive somehow. I'm not really sure what in the world is going on, but watch very carefully. What? See what I'm saying? I have no idea what just happened, but he should not have been able to have control of his car right there, I don't believe. No, I take that back. He's still running. Look, he's in last place, so he's still running. My bad, dude. Take your game back. You suck. Anyway, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't usually say stuff like that. Look, I'm all for clean racing. He was being a bad sport. Gran Turismo just needs to reduce his sportsmanship rating so I don't ever have to play with him again. That's what needs to happen. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate all you guys. I'm going to be bringing you some more Gran Turismo Sport videos. If you have anything that you really have questions about and you want answers to, shoot me a comment and tell me what kind of videos you're looking for Gran Turismo Sport, or any other games. Really doesn't matter, but shoot me a comment and I'll see what we can do. Right now Gran Turismo Sport is where my heart's at, so that's what I'm going to be producing some videos on coming your way soon, some how-tos and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.